What is going on, everyone? This is Rashad, and this is our journey to a million. So, speaking of our journey to a million, I really wanted to speak a little bit about a book that I have kind of become familiarized with. And the book is called Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. I haven't read the book yet, but I saw someone post about it in one of these fire groups. And the gist of the book basically is that, you know, when you die, the question is, have you lived your best life? Have you lived on your purpose? Or have you just oversaved and you just die with a bunch of money that you never really got to enjoy? It's a possibility. It's a possibility that people do oversave for retirement and they are left with a massive estate that may go to some people that actually appreciate the gift. It might go to people that don't necessarily appreciate the gift. But what is the purpose of skimping throughout your entire life just to have a whole heap of money that you never really necessarily had the opportunity to enjoy? So it kind of led me to thinking about our current financial situation, not only in my personal household, but just in our society, not only in North America, but in the world right now with the very high levels of inflation. And I know for a fact that after 2021, which was probably our best financial year ever, and then the 2022, which has been our worst financial year ever, I had to kind of step back and reanalyze some things. And one thing I have decided to do is to basically quit FIRE. I have decided to quit trying to max out all of our retirement accounts. I, along with my wife, have been maxing out our Roth IRAs every year, maxing out health savings account, and maxing out our 403Bs as well. And if you calculate the numbers, that's about $70,000 on top of our pension plans that we also invest in. A lot of money, a lot of money. And of course, things come with an opportunity cost. If you are investing so much money for 10, 15, 20 years from now, then you are missing out on some potential opportunities now. And I've always said that travel and experiences are the most important things to me. So we do travel, we do have experiences. There are some things that we do skimp on, and there are some things that we don't necessarily have the ability to enjoy because we are saving so much, investing so much for retirement, and we have decided to do some things for the now. So for instance, we're planning on having that monthly housekeeper come in and assist. Even thinking about food services and things like that. We contracted or subcontracted our laundry a couple of times, and it was very much worth it. Like, these are things that you have to do in here and now to bring a little bit of peace and comfort into your life now, instead of always thinking about how that dollar will be worth $50 or $100 down the line. We have to enjoy our peace and our mental well-being now, and not always focus on the future. So one thing that we have decided to do, instead of each putting in $17.09 a month, which will max out your 403B at $20,500, instead of maxing that out, we're just going to scale back and do $500 a month each. We're going to continue to max out our Roth IRAs. We're going to continue to max out the health savings account. But the 403B, that pre-tax investing, we're just going to scale it back from over $3,400 a month to $1,000 a month. And then the rest we're going to reallocate. Some is going to be towards, dedicating towards those monthly services. That's going to make our lives easier. Some obviously is going to have to be reallocated towards covering the taxes that we were saving by all of the pre-tax investing, and some is going to actually be reallocated towards just brokerage accounts, post-tax brokerage accounts that we can pull when we need to do various things. Then we're going to throw more money towards our short-term and long-term emergency funds. So for instance, we have a repair that we're going to probably have to do. We probably have a slab leak that might cost about $3,000 to repair. So we're going to be able to do those kind of things peacefully and not have to worry about where the money is coming from, because we are so illiquid right now. We have so much money in assets that are tied up and they're not easy to get to. So we just are reallocating everything. And I'll be able to retire at 53, 54. My wife will be about 51 when she's able to punch things in with me. And we are still, I guess, unofficially part of the FIRE movement, but we are really focusing more on the FI part, which is the financial independence part, and not necessarily retiring early, because we will legitimately be retiring early at 53, 54, 51 years old, but we aren't doing the 40-year-old and 45-year-old retirement or anything like that. We will collect our pension plans, which is more than enough. We won't have any debt. We won't have a mortgage when we collect our pension. So we will be beyond fine and retirement, which is one of the reasons why we can easily scale back on trying to sock so much extra money into our retirement plan. So that's going to bring some more peace to our lives. And I'm looking forward to see how the changes actually work out for us. But hey, if you made it to the end of this video, if you checked this video out, I appreciate it. Ask me any questions, give me any comments below, and I really would appreciate it if you can share this content, like, and subscribe as well if you have not done so already. Okay? Hey, I appreciate you all. Y'all have a great day. Good luck on your journeys.